Hey everyone! Welcome to Cel&Keta.
I'm Cel.
And I'm Keta.
Today we have such a special video in store for you because we're going to be teaching how to make your own mosquito repellent.
This is a definite summer essential. It should definitely be in your packing list before you go on holiday.
If you're going anywhere where there's mosquitoes, you need mosquito repellent because who likes getting bitten by mosquitoes?
No, it's always the most unattractive thing. You're on holiday, you're like, I'm looking good, look at my shorts, look at my top, and you're like,
yeah,
just
full of
like
blotches,
random bites.
scratching yourself in weird places because they always bite you in
Under the bum cheek.
What is up with the bum cheek biting?
I think it's humid down there.
And moist. Anyway, and also, as you know, everything has chemicals in it, Cel&Keta. DEET, there's super harsh things, guys. Honestly, if you research some of the stuff about these chemicals, you will never want to put them on your skin. And
actually, near you, actually.
No, don't inhale it, don't put it on your skin. And actually making your own is not hard, so we wanted to just show you a really super cool recipe so you can make your own.
So what you need is a bottle, and all you're going to add to it is you're going to fill it up 3/4 of the way with Witch Hazel. And Witch Hazel is fantastic for the skin, it's very soothing. Sometimes, you know, I've always said as well, you can use as a toner for your skin, which is fabulous.
And then you're going to add a tiny, tiny amount of vegetable glycerine, which helps to soften the skin. So literally just a tiny, tiny amount.
Tiny.
Guys, we laugh. If you haven't seen any of our previous videos, every time I have to throw something into the funnel, I literally by accident throw the whole jar in there, and we're like,
all the time. And then you're going to add some distilled water in there. And that's just going to fill it up to the end.
It's important to use distilled water because this is going to ensure that your product lasts and that it doesn't go off.
Yeah, so it's a preservative.
And if you're like, distilled water, what? You can buy it, but we make our own, as always. And it's actually not that hard. You just put a bowl within a bowl within a pot, and an upside down lid, and as the water boils, it drops into your empty bowl.
So. Yeah, and if you put ice cubes on top, it makes it even quicker. Look at the tip. So once you have this is basically your basis for your repellent. How simple is that? And then all we're going to add is about 50 to 55 drops of essential oils, and it's really good to get a right mix so you know what you're going to get, that nice smell. You know how DEET and all those mosquito repellents, they smell disgusting.
You look good, but you smell terrible.
Spray it on, and then you also, like, when you walk in the room, you're like, you feel it on your tongue, it's like you eat it, it's disgusting. So we chose a really good mixture which will repel mosquitoes and also calm the skin.
Yeah, so one of the things mosquitoes hate, as you probably know actually, it's quite a popular thing to use, is citronella. You can actually get the essential oil, I don't know if you knew that. We're going to add about 10 drops of citronella essential oil.
Oh, the next thing we're going to put in is lemongrass, so 10 drops of lemongrass.
10 drops of rosemary.
This mix is amazing. If you don't have these exact essential oils, like, you can mix your own, but always think about the core ones. So think about like citronella being really great, something like lemongrass, and then maybe a eucalyptus as a base. So I'm going to put spearmint, and I'm only going to put 5 drops of this one.
And then I'm going to put in some lavender, which is going to be nice and calming.
And then we've got eucalyptus, so I'll put 10 of those.
Brilliant. And then the important thing to remember with anything that you add oil where there's a water content is because oil and water will always separate, before you spray your mixture, give it a really good shake.
Yeah. And the glycerin will help with that a little bit too.
So what we've got is a beautiful, like, bubbly mixture now because I've shaken it up. You can see all the beautiful little bubbles of oil shimmering through the Witch Hazel. It looks really good, smells really good, and now we're going to give it the product test. Are you ready?
Oh, mosquitoes, stay away. It feels like a perfume, I love it.
It's really nice. I think the important thing, I mean, you can experiment with your own essential oils, but the important thing about the ones that we've put together, like, they actually work really well together. They don't clash, and it's sometimes difficult to get something like mosquito repellent to not have a clashy, harsh smell. So if you can, follow our guidelines with that, but then we like to have experimentation. So if you kind of experiment and you find one that works better, let us know. Leave us a comment. We love to hear from you.
Yeah, definitely. And please try it out before your holiday. It's such an essential part of your holiday kit, and you won't regret it. Not DEET having it on your body and being all disgusting chemically, and just being free of mosquito bites. Who doesn't want that on their holiday?
Exactly. So thank you so much for watching. This was like one of the easiest recipes ever. Until then,
take care.
Bye.
This is lovely.
It's really lovely.